Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Go for SC2 Cup number 71, and we're finally in the money games. The winner of this best of three will advance to the quarterfinals, will advance to the semifinals. Gosh dang it, I keep screwing that up. Will advance to the semifinals and also advance to the IEM America Qualifiers happening July 13th through the 16th. You know, I can find absolutes right now. Yes, July 13th through the 16th are the American final, and the winner of this series will go up and will actually be able to play in it. And the players already in that tournament are Phoenix, Idra, Select, Killer, Atero, Drewby, Kawhi Rice, TT1, and QXC and Kiwikaki have been invited, but we've not gotten a response yet. So these two players, the winner of this series, will join them. And my title just ran away. Okay, there we go. So anyway, who are these two players, you may be asking me? Well, in the top left of ICC Cup Neo Enigma, we have the pink Terran player, sixjaxterran, more commonly known as Sixjax Major, perhaps. His name is Juan in real life, so perhaps you've heard of him. Extremely good Terran player. Really excited to see what he does in this game. And his opponent in the bottom right is the red Protoss player, EGAxslav. So we have EG versus Sixjax, two really amazing players on really amazing teams going at it in a best of three of the quarterfinals of the Go for SC2 Cup number 71, aka the IEM America Qualifier number 2. The winner of the series will advance to the IEM America Qualifier. So definitely a lot on the line for both of these players, but keep in mind it is a best of 3, so if you lose a game, that's okay. I mean, it's not ideal, but you can still win 2 straight and take home the victory and gain your spot in that qualifier. But let's go ahead and talk about the map. You may not recognize it. I don't blame you if you don't, because, well, quite frankly, it's not used a lot. Pretty much exclusively used in the Go for SC2 Cup series. Some important little things to note about it. Natural expansion is relatively easy to defend. I like to compare it to Shakura's Plateau, because the natural expansion is on a plateau, and there's a fairly easily defendable ramp at the bottom, so not too uncommon to see a lot of early expand builds from players on this map. And actually, before this game got started, sixjaxterran wanted a second to examine the map and actually see what he was working with. So something else that's interesting to note, this third, I mean, it's the gold expansion, but it could potentially be called your natural third because it's so easy to take, and not too surprising to see a player take that as their third rather than this base over here. Of course, this is your more natural third, is on the high ground above this ramp, so not too uncommon to see players take those. And I actually really like this map. Really not too uncommon to see late games happen on this map, long games happen, so really excited to see what happens. Let's look at Axeltoss starting exactly as he did last game. We saw Axeltoss put down these two gases, take down a relatively early expansion, and then throw down a robotics facility as his second production structure and 2 additional gateways. And right when the robotics facility was complete, he threw down a Colossus, a robotics bay. So definitely look to see, actually putting down a second gateway. Now, I would be against Axeltoss actually doing that early Colossi play because of the style of sixjaxterran. He loves to be absolutely everywhere with his medevacs, with his dropships. Does so much multi-pronged harassment to his opponent, so do not be surprised to see sixjaxterran favor that bio play, favor that medevac play, and do so many drops all across this map. And as I say that, putting down 2 additional barracks after that command center, so gonna have 3 barracks on 2 bases for the time being. Just now taking his 2 gases so we can add those add-ons to those barracks, those tech labs, those reactors, so we can start those stim combat shields and concussive shells upgrades, and so we can make those marines 2 at a time. Of course, the reactor lets you make those marines 2 at a time. Oh my gosh, a 5 gate? Whoa! So look at this, Axeltoss going with a 5 gate in game 1 of this best of 3 against sixjaxterran. So EGAxslav definitely wants to end this game early, wants to win extremely fast, does not want to reveal that he doesn't have an expansion, and I'm not sure if sixjaxterran did get close enough to see that there wasn't anything there, but will he throw down a scan? Does he have any at his disposal? Can throw down a scan right now if he wants to. No, elects to use a mule at his natural expansion, throwing down an additional bunker, but he